Keep an eye on him here tonight.
18 years of age. Underway, the Sharks 5-9-2, fresh from a 1-0 win in New Jersey last night. We'll see some time with the big club for sure this year, one would imagine. Sharks very much in rebuild mode. They've missed the playoffs 5 consecutive years. Here's Anthony Richard darting to the puck. Cross ice, Johnson, the shot. He scores! Erik Johnson on the rush into the net. Game 998 in his career, and he's given the Flyers the early lead.
Flyers do a great job of winning the puck on the wall, and you can see Erik Johnson get going, knowing that he can be an option offensively. Richard makes a nice pass while Johnson's in stride, and a quick catch and release to the far side, rips it past Vanecek, and the Flyers with the early lead.
So Johnson, and now the gloves are off. And we will have a tilt here. He's got himself a goal. Now he's got himself a fight as he goes up against Giovanni Smith. He's going to go after the Gordie Howe hat trick quickly here, Bush. Spun around. Around and around they go. Smith, tough customer. Trying to get a right in as Johnson goes to his knees, and Smith got one up over the top, and then they both crumbled to the ice. So a goal and a fight on the first minute in 43.
Right there you see it. Michkov and Smith, and Johnson steps in and says, "You're going to deal with me." And, you know, we've seen Michkov not back down from a lot of players this year. He's been willing to kind of go after guys, but the idea of sticking up for your teammate, to me, that's what you have to do to show that you're a team. And good job by Johnson, not only scoring the goal, but sticking up for the youngsters.
You don't want Michkov having anything to do with Giovanni Smith. Here's another 2-on-1. Cates with the puck. Cates the shot. And Vanecek with the glove save. And he'll hang on. Lots of action early in this. Here's a quick pass looking for Konecny. And it almost connected. No, Andre turned that from defense to offense in a blink. Now here's Couturier centering the shot off the goal post. Rebound save as Konecny was stopped by Vanecek. Right there. Zoned in. Yeah. Great job dropping the puck as well. Here's Cates. Another 2-on-1. Cates up. Holds. Fires. And Vanecek able to knock that down. And then it popped up into the air, actually. Konecny rotates back. He'll send the riddle on the kick plate all the way out to Tippett. Tippett for Andre. And now Tippett right back to Emil. Rookie defenseman to Tippett. And now Andre again. Try the other side. Michkov to Konecny, the shot, and he scores! Tic-tac goal! And it's 2-0 Flyers on the power play goal. Konecny remains red hot.
Play. Once it gets to Michkov, they want to find Konecny in that bumper. Right there, I thought he was going to give it to him. He mishandled it, didn't allow him to do it, but when I watched the second time, Michkov pops out. Konecny knows to get to the open area. You can see Konecny pointing down to Michkov. He wants it to go down there so that pop-out play can be available. Tic-tac-toe. Over.
For the Flyers, it's all about getting through this second period. It has been a problem for them. As that puck goes out of play just 6 seconds in. Other options, and now he loses it. Goes off his skate in front. And the Sharks have it. It's Smith trying to center it. Zamula intercepts. Gets it to Paley. Paley's got a man ahead. It's Michkov. In on goal. He scores! Welcome back to the lineup. Matvei Michkov. His second point of the night. 3-0 Philadelphia.
To materialize as Richard and Zamula kill the play. Paling able to find Michkov before he was potentially going to go offside. Heads up play by Paling, and a skillful finish as he rips it through the 5-hole of Vanecek.
And no further play. A little late shove there. There's Goodrow. And now the gloves are off and they'll go. Nick Sealer, Barclay Goodrow, right? The Sharks bench Sealer gets some right hand free. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. They're both swinging. Sealer's helmet's still on. Goodrow's, as you can see, is off. Sealer trying an uppercut. Then right arm free. Got that one in, and he got another right in. Goodrow kind of in a defensive posture there, and the linesman will step in. Nick Sealer will not back down from a challenge. That is for sure.
Here at the goal mouth. Risto the shove. Sealer gets shoved. He doesn't like it. And then Sealer asks him, "You want to?" And they say, "Sure." Goodrow had a pretty good grip on with that left arm, not allowing Sealer's right to get free, although Sealer did land a few. A good spirited bout there between two pretty good competitors right there. Nothing wrong with that.
Tippett, drop pass for Brink. I think Bobby was expecting that, and now transition opportunity for the Sharks. Granlund off in the left wing. William Eklund. Eklund from the angle, centered it in front, and they score! It deflected in, and the Sharks get on board. Thompson drove the net.
Good defense here by William Eklund, and that leads to transition the other way. Eklund leads the rush. Watch the skate right there. Thompson going to the net. If it's a kicking motion, I don't think it is. You're allowed to angle your skate in a fashion to direct the puck into the net as long as you don't have a distinct kicking motion. I don't see one there. This goal should stand. Acquired any rust in his game. He's been sharp since getting back in the net.
He has. Very good in that game in Florida. Here's a shot. They score! Granlund took that shot, and now the Sharks are within one. They're late in the second period.
Eklund with the feed from behind the net. And a short side shelf job by Granlund. See the traffic that Ersson has to deal with. I mean, impossible for him to find that. He's just trying to get as big as possible, be in position, and you just got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. I mean, that is a perfectly placed shot by.
Eventually they start going in.
They do. But he legitimately could have 4 goals tonight. He could have had 3 in that second period. And even if it is a great night, he's going to look back and say, I could have had 6 or 7.
That's right. Sharks have it. Run. Deep. Vanecek looking at the bench, but he's staying on the ice right now. Puck comes back to the point. CC across for Thrun. His shot was off a skate, and they score! Goodrow, a fortuitous bounce, and he rams it home, and this game is tied at 3.
Get in and not cash in. And then this one here, bad break. I mean, it goes right off of Owen Tippett and right to Barclay Goodrow. And Johnson thinks he's got Goodrow covered. You can see he's got his eyes on Goodrow the whole way. He has no idea that the puck is coming there, right to Goodrow, who had his eyes on the play the whole way. Now the Sharks with a 4-on-3 power play to start overtime.
Michkov in the box. Flyers go to overtime for the 3rd straight game. The first 2 in that stretch ended up going to a shootout. Sanheim carries it to the wall, did not clear. Toffoli got it out in front, celebrating to Granlund. Granlund shot, save Ersson. Lawton holds, waits. Lawton behind the net, running out of time, and the horn sounds. I'm not sure what Ludwig had in mind, but the Flyers unable to take advantage. Let's see what the 18-year-old has up his sleeve. Several dinks, but Ersson, patient, stays right with him.
You said it, JJ, patience. Deception to his game. Right there, he gives a fake, and Ersson able to hold his feet long enough to give the push.
3rd straight teenager. It's Will Smith with some speed. He's 0 for 1. Ersson makes the save.
You don't see a lot of guys come with that type of speed. It's almost, it can throw you off a bit, but Ersson doesn't back in too fast. You can see he's almost at the top of the blue. Smith was banking on the fact that Ersson would end up in his crease deep. Didn't happen, and he missed wide.
Konecny with a chance to seal it. He'll get another scoring chance right here. In he goes. He scores! He can sleep tonight. Travis Konecny puts it away for the Flyers after all those chances. He scores. The Flyers win the shootout, and they win the hockey game 4-3.
5 or 6 tonight. This move, he's done it in 3 consecutive shootout attempts. He's 2 for 3 on this exact move. It worked in Tampa, it didn't work in Florida. It works here tonight. It's almost unstoppable. Gets the goaltender to move and then shelves it.